Yo, so what's up? Hello, hello, hello. I thought I wanted to stream yesterday, but I was playing something else. My bad. So, it's Friday with Farm Talent Book, and I believe Abyss reset today. We got some update yesterday for Skirt. She now can she get nerfed a little bit, where her interruption resistance went from 0.1 to 0.15, slightly lower. But if you want infinite resistance, basically the amount is 0, then you need C6. Particle generation. When any cryo damage hit a monster, it will generate 4 cryo particle. The cooldown is 15 seconds. Which means, because of this, any cryo damage, so if her normal attack hits, normal attack infused with cryo can hit any monster, she will generate 4 particle, which means now Chongyun is her rumored to be her best slot, one of her best teammate, because of that change. Because she doesn't generate particle, she generate while she's on field, so that means the team member will get some particle, but that doesn't help. So yeah, that's the rule for now. We'll see. V3 is next week, right? Monday. Yeah. Should be fun. Why the game was downloading like 200 megabit worth of stuff? Megabyte, sorry, not megabit. Do we have event? TCG. Fair enough. I thought it was like... I was surprised. Crystal Fly. Okay, let's go to Abyss. Let's sit on it for a while. I have an idea, but I don't know. Oh, whatever. Oh boy. Purina Escoffier. Again, skill. Visual right hand. Pretty generic. Slime. Ugh. Oh boy, second half is like Natlan chill. Magu Genki. Holy shit, yo. There it is. Queen Operative, Stone Enchanter, Lava Dragon Statue. Virtual Mechanical Array. So I need to run something with Night Soul. Ugh. But the first half it's not as restrictive. Just don't run. You can run Escoffier there. PMA. Yeah, the PMA will be the issue, probably. Virtual Mechanical Array. Well, let's sit on that for a while. So it's second half Natlan chilling. For sure. I'll do my stuff first. I was like, well, whatever. The birding is, I'm not sure about that. I don't have Kinich. That is man-made for Kinich, to put it simply. Kinich Emily. Maybe I'll run Overload. But the boss is on Chamber 1. That means... not bad compared to, you know, if I screw up, I can just focus on chapter 2 and 3 and then go back. Oh god. So if your skill hits, you get a stack, and then once you reach 3 stack, you get shockwave. That's it. So it's good for off-fielder that relies on skill. Great. I saved some of my resin. Here we are. I am wondering, they're about the burning team. I think Veresa helps overload.
This
Yeah, I should do that, but not today. Yesterday was farming leyline. We'll get to XP book. And then, you know. Do you introduce new nodes? No, right? Ah, there. Today we are farming Fontaine Talonbrook. I need like, is it 30? I had to buy fish this morning, so went out early, went to the wet market, buy fish. Let's see, I already crowned her scale. Okay, I need 30 then. So it's not bad. If I can get 10 per 5 resin, 5 condensed resin, I'm great.
Mind your step!
Sweet dreams! Cast your worries to the wind! Off to the freezer! Yoo-hoo!
I need to catch up with Dario. I guess I'll do it. I don't know if I should do it on stream or off stream. Just go back and clean everything up. Yeah, the current abyss is very killing, I guess. If you have Kinich, easy.
Come here, you little rascal.
Whoa, chill.
Time to relax. Yatron, Tachon, let's go!
Just so we're clear, right? Let me double check. Overload. Okay, when pyro in electro overload occurs, extra AoE pyro damage. Okay, I believe overload will work for the boss. Oh yes, you apply pyro electro, boom, the explosion will be pyro as well.
Strike a pose!
Well, well.
Let's finish this Adaptive frosting! The pinnacle of excellence!
Mind the wind. Mind your step.
Take a deep breath and put your...
Yeah, that dude gets sucked in, so it's good enough. Maybe stronger than Sucrose? I don't know the value.
My weight was not in vain.
Because you see, that dude was at the perimeter of the circle and then he got sucked in. Fun with that. What do we have? Monster story. Daydream Club. Daydream Club is good. Just let me farm artifact, please. I need to go back to the Marashuse Hunter nightmare.
Yoo-hoo! Up and away!
Come here, you little rascal.
A burst of flavor!
Yes, they got sucked in.
Next time.
Better than I thought, for sure. It's just that rotation with the E5 will be longer. Yeah, you need to be in Night Soul Blessing, so that means you need to fly, press your burst, and then plunge down. There's no way for you to... Yeah, you cannot go down with normal attack. You need to plunge. So that 1 second or whatever.
Let's finish this fast. A little aloof. Turn that frown upside down. Cast your worries to the wind.
Let's go.
Can you long press? I'm gonna try this. Let's go, Goku.
Come on, buddy.
Shower me with adaptive pro.
Nothing personal.
Yeah, I wish you can aim.
Mind the wind. Come here, you little rascal.
Great. I want to help people, right? So nothing personal. Because I saw 1, 2, yeah. If they are not like AR-60, then I might try to give them help. The 9 days. Well, I remember one of them uses my stuff every week. Not every week, but every month, so... Ah.
Strike a pop! Alright, off to the finish this fast! Time to relax! Yachan, Taechan, let's go! Off and away!
Nothing personal.
Yeah, it's decent. Shit.
A little amuse-bouche! A pinnacle of excellence!
The hell was that? I thought there's a fat dude right there. Or is it somewhere else? Need to buy artifact. Ah, shit. Well. Because yesterday I didn't buy it. What's up, Grispan? Let me buy artifact first.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Yeah, it is tomorrow. I gotta tell you, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm back.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish.
Hello,
To
what's
that
up?
end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision
How are
as
ya?
a surgeon. Practice makes perfect.
That's 10,000. 6 spot. Holy shit. They're expensive. 120k just like that. Oh, okay. That's how she walked. I thought it's it's just her. No, it's not. Yeah, Subaru is great. Oh, there's a cat. Next, Inazuma. I have to run. Damn it! I have to run my week out and with Varesa. God damn it. Interesting. Well, let's just do my best, I guess. People are complaining about the abyss. Is that morning or night? Should be fine. Yeah, is this from
Much
Natlan?
stuff. I need to find a spot where I can write all this down.
We don't really get a cutscene, but we get like a picture, people waving goodbye. Oh, we are traveling. After the Archon quest, and then now you can see Natlan NPC and a lot of the other nation. Okay, I did barely got it. Because if not, I have to reset the time at night. That's everything. Ikuzo. Finish this and we're good. Okay, let's go. That's not terrible. Fontinalia. Justice. Oh damn, manga decks get purged. Holy shit. Where am I gonna get manga now? God damn it.
Time to shine! Turn that frown upside down. Bad dreams be gone! Getting dicey.
Mind your step! Mind the wind.
Yeah, that hurt. Holy shit. We'll see. Thank you.
Let my name echo in song! Goose on the loose! Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
So the key is to hide behind the Breacher Primus.
Let's go. Nothing personal.
Time to relax. Cast your worries to the wind. Yoo-hoo! A dash of frosting. A burst of flavor.
Cool. Is that lemon or orange? Oh my god.
Mind the wind. Mind your step. One last try, come on!
Let the world collide! Bad dreams be gone! Is this a nightmare?
That's my fault.
I know!
Sweet dreams!
Yachan, Taechan, let's go! A dash of frosting! Strike a pose!
Did I use my resin at all? I didn't. Okay. Three more run. Yeah, things will not get easy for both Aoife and Mizuki because I'm not raising them. I have 6. I need to compare. How many do I get?
Time to shine! Up and away!
Come here, you little rascal. Sorry,
Shit.
I tried.
So while the boss is starting up,
Relax.
you want to
Cast your worries to the wind.
apply Usianuma.
Darkness.
Oh, bitch. I'm not burning. Whatever. It's on me then. Yeah, babysitting will take a while.
A little emo-
Mind your step. Here.
Let my name echo in song.
1 minute? Really?
Strike a pose.
Ooh, fire. Give me like double or some shit.
Off to the freezer!
The pinnacle of excellence. Time to shine.
Come here, you little rascal.
What effect? Damn it. Superintendent Savalmarine. Why does that just so far away from each other? Why? Let's see if I can get her burst up and then let's do this. Please Layla, a lot of bonus, please. Damn. So I got 17. So I got 2 gold and 17. Yes. That's 25, right? Damn. So one more. Sunday we can finish it. Yeah, you need 30. Yeah, it's 300. Yeah, I need 3 more. Why is it always warm? Good. Okay. Go.
Humid air filled with the rich scent of leaves and earth. A day like this calls for Pluie lotus fish soup.
Not lunch shilling. Second half. Probably. I should just run the same thing. Good old reliable. Yeah. Normal charge. I'll take floor. Oh boy.
By ordinance divine. Transfiguration. Goose on the loose.
Oh, they just surround. Oh, nice.
A little of those soup. Cryo incarnate. My apologies.
They're just surrounding the monolith. I did not expect that.
Rise with the sun. Start. I'm going in. Lolling. Papa. Get it. Rev the engines. Rev from the skies.
Cool. Attack. And this is for 11. Who cares?
Shower me with... Unleash! Up to the freezer! The pinnacle of excellence! Let my name echo in song! Sakura swirl!
Your journey.
Cool.
Burn it down! Step aside! On my... Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's... Show no mercy! You two! Time to... Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Quick as a flash! Fulfill our pact! I'm going in! Let's move! Keep lolling! Eat Papa! Get him! Let's light it up!
ER. Right. It's chamber 3, right?
By ordinance divine. Nip! A burst of flavor. Let the world collide! Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Cool.
Rise with the sun. Get to work. Control breathing. Wrath from the skies.
Bro, can you stand up?
Everybody stand back. Let's step aside. Start the... Suffer the wrath of East. Light it up. Pyroclastic surge. Quick as a flash. Teamwork is strict. On my mark. You two. Time to end. Wrath from the sky.
I think he jumped, right? Yep. Damn. Yeah, you can run freeze first half. The issue is the second half. I would say Veresa plunge with Marika. Veresa overload maybe. But I don't know if I should bring Chevres or I just bring a healer. Yeah, that's the thing. I can run Freeze Team first half. Why is Coffee first? Kelsey Lally. Whatever. Veresa, let's go. Who the hell is my Veresa? Why V first? I guess they put the latest character. I guess that's the logic. It's either Yansan Chevres or Yansan Mama Bird. We'll try Chevres first. It's overload. The next abyss is the worst, for sure. Wait. Oh, I'll take a free crate.
Your journey ends here.
Obey! Do your master's bidding! A dash of frosting! The pinnacle of excellence! Time to shine! My apologies! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
The golden slumber.
Manifest! A little emotion! A gift for you! A burst of flavor! Let my name echo in song! Take flight! Embrace the ice! Strike a pop! Unleash! Off to the freezer!
Yeah, Ayaka burst is still hit or miss. Now that I use Ayaka in Abyss, I can feel it. Okay.
Burn it down! Control breathing! Start the... You asked for it! Stop right there! Charge! Yeah! Hi! Yeah! Pyroclastic surge! Rise with us! Faster! Stronger! On my final warning! Charge! Headbutt! Height! Yeah! Light it up! Quick as a flash! Start the clock! Justice will prevail! Kapow! Charge! Height! Yeah! It's justice o'clock!
It looks slower, but it's fine. I guess. Okay, overloading where I don't feel that I need the healing. Or maybe I just don't get hit by the boss. Burst. Ooh. You got lucky with this.
Cryo incarnate! Shit!
Goose on the loose. Time to shine. Whirling snow. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Obey. A little emotion. Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive. Sakura swirl. My apologies. Yeah. By ordinance divine. A dash of frosting. A burst of sleep. Whirling snow. Ah! Yeah.
Manifest!
Take flight. Off to the breeze. Goose on the loose.
Oh.
Rise with us. Form first. On one. Hands where I can see them. Yeah. Heads up. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Headbutt. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Light up the blazing sun. Full throttle. Controlled breathing. Let's look. It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Too strong! Light it up! Wrath from the sky! Incinerate! Faster! Stronger!
Thank you, coach. Very cool. Luckily, the downtime is longer because you're not dealing damage when the Papilla is out. Attack. Well, we're not complaining.
Time to shine! My apologies! Do your masters, you won't regret this! Yeah! Embrace the ice! The pinnacle of excellence! A little emotion! Yoo-hoo!
Is that the reason how your nerf freeze? Like, you cannot disable enemies. Remember the height of the days of Morgana? Yeah. Good shit, game.
Rise with us! Control breathing! Start the clock! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Yeah! Hi! You asked for it! Stop right there! Step aside! Let's move! Oops! Hi! Yeah! Heads up! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Light it up! Light up the blazing sun! Incinerate! Come on! Put your back in faster! Stronger! Justice will prove! On my mark! Do not attempt to resist! Final warning! Burn it down! Ah! Volcano kablam! Headbutt! Hero incoming!
Hey. Yeah, the ceiling is terrible. Pyro Traveler. If you don't have Nathalan character, Pyro Traveler is the way to go. Just use his press version, because his press has like, I think, 1 second per hit or something. Let me double check. Just so that, you know. Let me find Pyro Traveler. Hmm. Yeah, I think it's every second the Night Soul hit. Night Soul aligned pyro damage hit from Pyro Traveler's skill and burst. While if you hold it once every 3 seconds. So you want a lot of hits, right? So press version. Let me double check. Is it always like that? It's my weaker as well. Oh, okay. At interval means every 1 second, I believe. Yeah. The language is at interval once per second. So let's take a look. What's the hard part? I think the hard part probably first chamber 1 second half, because of the lava statue. The first half is straightforward, it's just damaging. Maybe the Thundering Wyatt manifestation. But I think you can run Novelet with it. But again, probably better with skill-based DPS. Papilla. We know it's a Nathalan chill, or maybe at least Hyperbloom, because of the Papilla and the Mimi Flora. The Lava Dragon you can ignore. So if you focus on, I don't know, Hyperbloom for Chamber 2 and 3 second half, we can just rewind back, get your 6-star this 2 chamber, and then rewind back to chamber 1, restart, and get 3-star here. Should be fine. It's just that we are, if you have Kinich will eat the Lava Dragon alive. Same with the Mimi Flora and Papilla. I think there's a bit of a balancing issue, because Papilla, right? Certain number of elemental attack or Night Sword Align elemental attack to break the ward more effectively. While Night Sword Align damage deals 3 times, so let's say elemental attack deals 1 unit, Night Sword Align damage, elemental damage, will deal 3 units. So we know that. But most people allow you, not most people, but people say if you have a lot of hits, like in Hyper Bloom team or like Arlecchino team or whatever, right? A lot of elemental hits. I think Alhaitam can do it as well because he has elemental infusion. So his normal attack has a lot of hits, right? So it's elemental hits, not elemental unit. So you can easily trigger it. The issue is Natlan until, well, we only have like 2, maybe 3, sorry. Hyper carry in Natlan that has a lot of fast hits. So we got Ginich, Jaska because she has a lot of hits even though you have to charge your stuff, which is fine. Now we have Varesa. The rest are off field, you kind of waste your burst kind of thing. Like Moalani is the worst because you need to get your stack and then bite, get your stack, get bite, blah blah blah, right? Mawika, there's a method to do it. There's a dash, you can find a combo on YouTube. You can slash slash dash slash slash dash, I believe. So Mawika solo can do it, but I think it depends on the platform because some platform load things or registers things slower, blah blah blah. But optimally you can do it. Escoffier, I think you can because she has a lot of hits. She can because she just has like 1 second. If you have 20 hits because the cooldown is 20 seconds. Oh sorry, the duration is 20 seconds and she hits every second. Like Florian is great because there's a lot of hits. Arlecchino, just normal attack. I think Gami as well because she has Pyro Infusion, I believe. Risley, Easy. There are a few, like Hyper Bloom, for what I know you can. Facial might help because she has a lot of elemental hits from her Ascension passive. This one. So yeah, it's a Nutland shield. We gotta get another boss, right? I already checked future Abyss lineup. They are starting to add the, where is it? They are starting to add the dragon lava dragon statue, and now they are adding this shit. I was like, god. And then they started adding the mecha, which is the new Escoffier war boss. Secret Sword Automaton Overseer and configuration device. So yeah, be prepared. Crazy. It's not that bad, at least for me. I don't feel that's bad. It depends on your roster as well. What you can do probably, I think for the Lava Dragon you can run Overload. Xiangling is good. There's no ICD, so you just apply. I believe the boss is not about ICD, it's pyro hits. You can double check. Because there are two differences between ICD and elemental hits. We got used to ICD, right? So you apply element every 2.5 seconds or every 3 hits. You will apply an element so that you can trigger or you can break shield and whatnot. But for the Papilla, it's not like that. Papilla is elemental hit. As long as you deal, you know, colored number, you will shred the shield. Okay, pyro attack. There's no shielding, so as long as you apply pyro hits, you will increase the shield. So Xiangling, Hu Tao, Xiangling, Gaming if you want. It looks difficult at least. You can run Overload if you want first half. Or not first half, sorry. Chamber 1, second half. But the important part is this too. Chamber 2 and 3, second half. Overload get by. Chlorine get by. I'm not sure about Chlorine Overload. I think she can. With Yansan. Yansan, Mawika. Toma, I think, because people want to use the Calamity of Eshu. The new sword from event. You need a shield. So Chlorine can get by. Let's take a look around. Yeah, and this is for second half. The first half you can get by with a lot of things. This Downling great, Bennett great. I think you get Klee great. Klee will be great. But I think it depends on her animation. She doesn't hit fast enough. Who thought normal attack? Yoimiya will be great for Papilla. You just have she has a lot of hits, right? Lainey, I'm not sure. Yeah, Shevers is a buffer like Bennett. Gami should be fine. Arlecchino should be fine. Mawika. Toma probably with Shevers. Yanfei main should be fine. I've seen like 2 Yanfei clears with the Papilla. 4-star full 4-star Yanfei team. Yanfei, Xingzhou. Someone else, I forgot. Bishel, I think. And Bennett. Yeah, because they all attack scaling. And they have a lot of hits, so yeah. So that's Pyro. If you want to play Overload. Auron's a buffer, great, but you need a second Electro. If not, you have to build ER. Echo should be fine. I know that's a trick for you to... If you don't have C6, that's a trick. But I think that depends on your device, because... device, your ping. Because... if you cannot pull it off if your processing power is too slow. Basically, if you have C0, you can function like C6. Fish is great. I think Kachin can get by with Papilla. A lot of hits, but I haven't seen. I need to visit Kachin Vein to see the clear. Raiden should be fine if you want to play Overload. Raiden, Xiangling, Severus, Bennett should be fine. We don't have like a elemental shield, so Raiden can apply her skill, and then the skill complements the Abyssal Blessing we got, so you will get that extra true damage shockwave as well with Raiden. Again, Yaimiko as a sub DPS applicator in Overload team, fine. I've seen Arlecchino Yaimiko. Kuki fine in Hyper Bloom. Dory is fine, Hyper Bloom as well. But you need C6 Dory. If I had C6 Dory, I'll build her triple EM. Dory, Furina. Just full Hyper Bloom. Sino should be fine, I think. But it's been a while since I've seen a Sino player on Reddit. Flora will be great. Yansan, Auroron should be fine. It's just his ER might be an issue. Unless you run double Electro. But SI is great. Alhaitham should be fine. Kinich will shred the boss. Emily is usually with Kinich for now. Yeah. Nahida is great because Nahida, her application is it here? Yeah, Seed of Skanda. If you trigger elemental reaction on opponents affected by the Seed of Skanda, That's condition number one. Number one is you trigger any elemental reaction, or they take damage from Dendro Core, and then you will trigger Trikarma Purification, which means more elemental damage. So if you trigger freeze, all right, we got, what's the name, Hyper Fridge or some shit. You run Eula with Hyper Bloom team, they call it Hyper Fridge. You can still trigger. So Nahida has a lot of hits. This is not about cooldown. Well, the boss is not about cooldown, but the elemental reaction is about the regular ICD. But Hyper Bloom, you have a lot of hits. I think the Neuvillette will be fine first half, I think. Maybe the issue probably the Wyoke, you cannot one-shot the Wyoke. Neuvillette Escoffier can get by. I think Molani can get by. Second half, I'm not sure because you're kind of stuck with the boss. You cannot run Hydro on the boss or Cryo because the Lava Dragon statue will lower its quote-unquote rage meter, because that's the rule fighting against the Lava Dragon statue. You need to keep applying pyro so it will fill up the rage meter and then change form, and then once you change the form twice, it will down, right? It will go down. But I think first half should be fine. With Mualani, you have 1 plus 2. You have 3 plus... Is it 3 plus 1 or 2, 3, 1? So 2 of the Numa. I don't remember, I don't care. But you have multi-waves, should be fine. They are not that bulky. Ring Raider is single target, and then this is single target, so... Yeah, I think Mualani should be fine first half. The issue is second half is very elemental lock. You either apply burn, or you play overload, or you play mono pyro. That's it. So Mualani can still be useful. I think I want to play. E2, I think C2 Mualani is the way to go if you want to play her. Technically it's C6, but well, I really like her playstyle. I think her playstyle is unique. There's a bit of payoff, setting up payoff kind of thing. Right? But I don't know. I don't make the rules. She had to be punished for Neuvillette sin. That's what people say. Because they tried to nerf Neuvillette on PC for people that can do the spinning charge attack. They tried to nerf it before Natlan drop during Mualani's beta. It's too late for Hoyo. So people realize, oh, that's coming. And then we kind of stuck with Mualani the way she is, because the V1 version of Mualani was bonkers. And people still get... I mean, there are some spreadsheet that's a bit higher than usual, but I think it was miscalculation a little bit. But her damage is like good. Not the broken one that people keep repeating, but people mention that, oh, she's still carrying the sins of Neuvillette, because whatever bosses that Hoyo put in Abyss that stifle Neuvillette will affect Mualani, unfortunately. And we will get a few bosses like that, at least based on the leaks that I've seen. And a lot of... I think she's fine. I see Mualani mains every patch, every Abyss clearing. Not every month, sorry. Mualani mains every month have like an Abyss showcase, so she's still useful. It's just that we are lacking a second Hydro scroll carrier in my opinion, so that she can get her stuff up. So you have a Cinder City that Natlan character, Hydro Natlan character that can carry Cinder City. Apply Hydro first, and then you can trigger with. You can apply Pyro with Mawika, and then use that Natlan character to trigger Cinder City. And then you can run Chilonen as a healer, and then Molani go boom boom. Mechanically, I think Sejuin would fit. Her Hydro application is not intrusive, I guess, to the point where her Hydro application is not intrusive, like Furina. Like there's a Furina, Molani, Mawika, Shilonen, I think. But that team is Unga Bunga. Like, you will do so much damage that you don't really care if you're Molani or your Furina or your Mawika dealing the damage. But so far she's fine, I think. She can survive. It's just that fluidity is another factor of how people perceive character. The easier the character it is to play, like this guy, the better people perception, which is why people that don't study how to play Child will have a pretty bad impression of him. Not bad, but like, okay, I'm not gonna get Child because it's a lot harder. Like Hu Tao, but Hu Tao get carried by design as well, so people learn how to play cancel, even though like I don't play cancel, dash cancel, jump cancel or whatever. It's fine. Like Lini, not for everyone. If you don't like charge attack playstyle, you don't play Lini at all. Arlecchino is easy. Mawika is easy. Easy to play, right? Allied Timeless, it sounds complicated, but it's a foolproof combo. You wait for the two mirror, Dendro mirror, meteor fall, and then you change your rotation based on that. Kinich, not for me. I like his playstyle, but I think the spinning makes me feel something. Vanessa, it's easy. This sounds complicated, but it's just EQA. Sorry. ENAQ. Chlorine is easy. I think Scaramouche can work in this abyss. Scaramouche, Hazel, Chaska, Mono, Pyro for the second half. Lava Dragon. As long as you have Pyro Aura, they will swirl anyway, so if you add more. Kazuha, Chaska, Mono, Pyro, but Chaska will be more effective second half. Aoife probably worked for second half.
Huh?
But I need to see his healing, because I heard that his scaling is kind of all over the place. Cryo is great. Rightly, Escoffier should be enough, I think, for Papilla. They hit a lot, and then if you add Furina or whatever, Delali great in general. Charlotte is fine. And Hyperate. Yeah, I mean, Cryo is still. It depends on who you want to use. Ganyu got some upgrade with Escoffier. Freeze Ganyu, I would say people say the strongest from my visit in Ganyu subreddit. Eula Escoffier, I've seen it. Like, right. Ayaka as well. Yeah, TT physical, isn't it? If she has cryo infusion, that would be great. She hits a lot. Navia should be fine first half. Second half you need like, its second half is not on chill. That's the thing. Natlan Shell and Burning Shell, so you can narrow it down to like 2 characters, Kinich and Mavika. Pyro Traveler. Ito should be fine first half. First half is the free-for-all kind of thing. You can do whatever you want. Same in a while. Ingwang. Yeah, really great. Not that... I was worried about the lineup. I was like, oh boy. I don't really play the boss like that, but knowing that I have about, what, 40 seconds left, I think this the first half helps a lot. I think Hoyo balance out the first half because the second half is very restrictive. I can see Pyro Traveler in a Hyper Bloom team, for sure. Or like Escoffier Hyper Bloom team. Because she does a lot of hits. Yeah, I think the first half is just like a free gift. Like, oh, you might not struggle. Yeah, we know you're gonna struggle second half, so we meant second half very restrictive so that you can brute force your way and use whatever you want for the first half. Great. I did claim a biz, right? Damn. I need to do this artifact. Wait. I think by Sunday we can finish it. Just get 3 more books. We good. Let's divide by 4. What's 150? 125? I get like about 500 XP book. And then I'll farm money. Get to like a few million. I think Skirk will be double crown because her skill is just infusion. Her normal attack and her bursts are the one that gives you the bang for your buck kind of thing. Well, I don't know if I will pre-farm her. I think I'll get her up slowly. Because my plan is I just
How brilliant!
I don't think I'll farm it. I won't get anyone in 5.8. Unless the rumors about another Hydro lady will be mentioned. Because we heard rumors about, oh, 5.8 will have another Hydro character. Female. I don't know which nation. But if she's Natlan, then that's an upgrade for Moalani team. But it depends on her off-field. I would say Bond of Life. If you want to, if you want to add character kit, add a character that can be a battery for Bond of Life. So it's like Furina. Furina allows the HP drain mechanic, right? With Furina, you can run anyone with Marashose. So if you have another character with Bond of Life mechanic that press their skill, press their burst or whatever, they will get Bond of Life. Then Lauren are like, Whimsy artifact will be functional on everyone. But I think Oyo is moving away from Bond of Life. Maybe. They might as well introduce a new mechanic for a new nation or something. There are rumors for a Hydro lady, but I don't know the nation. If it's Natlan, then
The show begins!
another Cinder City, which is great. If not, then another nation. It's a Hydro, hopefully they're good. That's for 5.8. And then after that 6.0,
May I present?
probably Varka. I don't know if I want to get Varka or not. Because if he's good, then it depends on the playstyle as well. Hyper carry is fun, but I always have to pick. I'd rather get more off-fielder / support than hyper carry because hyper carry is replaceable, if that makes sense. like Skirk, right? Yesterday I read some people mentioning that, oh, Skirk is on paper sounds hype, but she has a severe limitation when it comes to reaction, because her passive is the same as Escoffier. Escoffier she has this scoring cuts, right? The elemental shred for Hydro and Cryo. Kirk has it when it comes to the bubble thing that she will spawn, where if you absorb the bubble, you get some damage increase and whatnot. But the reaction you can trigger is everything cryo except melt. So the issue is she might get shafted for certain bosses, from what I know. Again, we are just assuming. We are just assuming spiral base, right? Any pyro bosses that have like pyro aura, she might get shafted, which is not a lot of amount, to be fair. To be fair. But the limitation is also, you have to consider Imaginarium Theater as another limitation. Because the boss, the way her kit works. If you don't have Hydro for Imaginarium Theater, you have to run Skirk Escoffier with whatever. And you will deal less damage, objectively. Because you cannot, unless you run like 4 cryo maybe, then yeah, the boss doesn't have aura. I take it back, I thought the boss has aura. That's on me. So yeah, that's the issue we have for now. Let me find the post. It's not my observation, it's people's observation. Also, her team, her optimal team, so Skirk, Furina, Escoffier, either Yelan or Shenhe, they all gonna stuck with Fav. You run triple Fav and then Skirk. Where is it? Dongyung Stones.
Ingredients can produce.
Where is it? She can generate particles, or I mean, with her normal and bursts, because she doesn't use the traditional elemental energy. The issue is her best team still needs a lot of energy. So yesterday's change is that if she has cryo infusion in her normal attack, you can either get from her base kit or from this Chongyun. Where is it? Oh, it's this passage, isn't it? Sorry, my bad. I was like, what the hell is it? This one. Not this one. This one. Sword, Claymore, Polearm will be infused with cryo. So you can get extra, or you can funnel, or you can get particles if you run with Chongyun. But the infusion is like 2 seconds. You need to trigger it once because she will generate 4 particles. The cooldown is 15 seconds. Yeah, 15 seconds is like clunky to play with, to be honest. You can get twice, technically. But 30-second rotation? Really? Right now, okay, I found the combo. I forgot about the combo. So right now, based on where's my inventory handbook? Based on Skirt Kit, people say that if you play her with Furina, Marashou says better. It's easier. Why? Because you get, she will deal normal and charge attack damage. And then you can offset your crit rate bill if you don't get her weapon, because her weapon has crit rate ascension, right? And people say for 4-star weapon, Finale of the Deep. Finale of the Deep Galleries, right? That's the name of her artifact. Finale of the Deep Gallery, yeah. So people say for her best in slot weapon, it's this Finale of the Deep. When using elemental skill, Skirk activate her special stance with her skill. This has attack substat, and you are lacking attack buffer in a Skirk Escoffier team because that's just how it is. So the attack substat will help a lot, and then the attack buffing will help a lot. That's why Finale of the Deep, at least from what I gathered, at least from the previous spreadsheet, will be good for her, at least for the 4-star weapon. So the issue is that her rotation right now is you press skill, you press burst, you normal attack, and then once you trigger 3 cryo reaction that is not melt, anything but melt, you will generate something. I believe I haven't seen her video, but at least reading her kit, she will generate something either on field or some kind of stacking mechanic on her, let's say, quote-unquote Night Soul Bar lookalike. You press your charge attack, so you will absorb the stack from triggering a cryo reaction that is not melt, and then you can increase your damage again. The issue is that that's her playstyle right now, because there's a bit of a, how do I say this, there's a bit of not aligning properly issue, the way her best in slot artifact work versus her kit. Because her best in slot artifact work is you either use her as a quick swap unit based on the 4-piece set bonus, or you run her as a hyper carry like always, right? Because you always have 60% normal attack damage increase and 60% burst damage increase. But if you deal normal attack, the damage increase from burst will stop. But if you did burst damage, you will not get the 60% damage from normal attack. So for people reading from there, people thought, oh, you can play her as a hyper carry or quick swap. But based on her current kit and based on her initial sheet and the way mechanic work, that's not the case. I think if Hoyo changed this set, nobody cares. But does that mean they make this set for Mawika? Because Mawika can, let's say if they change the cryo damage bonus, the 2-piece bonus, into just elemental damage bonus increase, or there's just 15% damage bonus increase, make it as neutral as possible. Mawika can use this set really enough. But you cannot play Mawika spin because you cannot, you lose the buff. So I think they either need to tweak her kit or change this set. Yeah, so far not everyone can utilize this set, only Skirt. Mawika can trigger it, but it doesn't fit Mawika's playstyle. So I'm not surprised if they change her kit, but now, right now, in terms of value, Mareshose is better. Her kit doesn't allow you to, sorry, her artifact doesn't allow you to fully maximize her playstyle. Because her current combo is skill, burst, normal attack, charge attack to absorb the stacks, and then continuing normal attack. You have 6 seconds, so you press skill, you press burst. Your burst will get the damage bonus, so your initial normal attack will not get the damage bonus. And then you continue. You absorb the stack with your charge attack, and then you continue normal attack. Because her field time is like 12 to 15 seconds with hit lag, so you can get both bonuses. Maybe that's the intent, so that you start with the burst damage and then you just deal regular damage with normal attack, and then on your second string of normal attack you get the buff for normal attack. Maybe that's the intent. That's pretty weird. That's most people's impression of this set, where, oh, we can play her as off-field or on-field. Like a, not off-field, but like quick burst, quick swap support. Or quick swap DPS. Yes, I support, sorry. Quick swap DPS. But, we'll see. I think right now she's better to build. We can manage to solve a lot of crit problem, so you can just stack crit rate. You can run I don't have Mistsplitter, but Mistsplitter has the passive of, let me find the passive. Hoyo doesn't let you read. Ugh, whatever game. Just like that. Mist-Splitter passive. Mist-Splitter has the 0 energy thing. 12% elemental damage bonus for all element, and receive the might of the Mist-Splitter emblem. So that's the stack name. Stack level 1 to 3. The stack will provide 8, 16, 28 damage bonus, elemental damage bonus for the character elemental type. The character will obtain 1 stack of this Mist-Splitter's emblem in each of the following scenario. Normal attack deals elemental damage, 5 seconds. Casting elemental burst lasts for 10 seconds. Energy is less than 100%. So the energy part, so she can get the full stacks for skirt with Mist-Splitter. Why? Just let me read her, goddamn. So yeah, even though she doesn't have 0 energy, she practically has 0 energy. We'll see next week if there will be like a big change. It's either Hoyo is fine with the way she is, because well, she's at the end of, on the tail end of Natlan region. We had enough shielding of the Night Soul mechanic, right? Like Bond of Life, we got pretty late. Technically in the middle, but still, they don't really shield the mechanic they introduced later on. So it's either they are like treating it like Bond of Life, well, Skirt will be fine in her niche, but she won't be broken, quote unquote, or they will be upgraded in the future where you have to pull another premium team just for her. We'll see. Do I have achievement? Oh, right. I'll do this more, I think. So yeah, that's the issue with Skirt for now, from what I know. I am in the middle of I want to get her, but if I don't get her, then I'll suffer, I guess. A lot of people get turned off by Skirt for now, because you cannot renew your quill. Weirdly enough, you cannot renew your quill because Skirk has the infusion issue, unlike Noelle, where if she has her stance and then you quick swap to go back to Shenhe to trigger her second skill, right? So yeah, you can renew your 5 quills, 5 icy quills. She will lose her special stance, unlike Noelle, as example, or Arlecchino. So that's the issue. And then because you cannot double cast Shenhe's skill or Ayaka's skill, you cannot double cast it. That means you kind of stuck with, because the cooldown is 10 seconds if you press. Ayaka is also second 10 seconds, so yeah. So that means you get more particle in Ayaka, Shenhe, Furina, Escoffier 18. So you won't notice the energy recharge requirement. But if you run Skirk, you replace Ayaka with Skirk, you will realize that, oh, you need to run triple Favonius because this is crazy. I don't care that much because I have Furina C6. But people that rely on Escoffier to get her stuff up, her burst up, because they need to heal, because their Furina is C0, C1, C2, then you kind of stuck with it. Like for me, I can run Furina as a healer and be fine with it. Whenever I need to heal, I can just heal with Escoffier whenever her burst is up. But not for people who don't have C6 Furina. Which is a lot of people, so Yeah. I don't know. We will see how it goes for the beta. We still have about 1 week. Because the beta will end during the second half, so before the banner drop. The banner will drop on Tuesday, beta will end on the Monday, the day before. Great. That's a Silali piece for sure. Low crit. Ass. The ER and EM is useless. That's an off piece. This is a Silali piece.
Know of any new orchestral pieces?
If I can get more than 11%, I'm good. An ass. Oh, shit. I don't care about the crit. Okay, just give me ER. I'll do 12 because I like suffering. Finally. Maybe like 20%. Maybe like 20%. Yeah, you bitch. If I get 170, that's comfortable for me. Yeah, boy. Yeah, nice. I think that's comfortable. 175. That's my target. What do we learn? Life finds a way. I was suffering. Tifa, bro. I like you, so. Oh, god damn. Yeah, this one is awful. What's the off piece, bro? Attack. Yeah, I don't have any. I can take this. Wait, huh? 650. To be fair, I run fast. 60. 650 is decent. Tonic shot. Healing on hit. ER. He's a driver for healer, like Ogami. This is just... yeah.
I like to
Triple
swap out
EM.
the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to
Yeah, that's what we said. Life finds a way.
find new
Okay,
inspiration.
my Silali is good. I think everyone is good. So far, I don't think I need to get Yansan to... Happy with my Yansan 2.6. Should be fine. So I can go back to Golden Truth and suffer, because I thought I have to redo Codex and Cinder City until I get something good, but I think I have enough unraised piece to get some upgrade or Codex pieces, hopefully, but maybe not. I might get my weekend weapon, who knows, right? So yeah, tomorrow I'll do my teapot and whatnot. I need every ounce of Primogem I can get because this coffee drained me. I think I can get about 80 pulls. Let's say 75. I think I can guarantee a 5-star plus minus unless I hit like 85, 88 PD or some shit. Then oh, I will suffer. But overall, I think everything is fine in terms of the state of my account.
I guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild. It's been getting quite busy recently. You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you? Oh, which should I choose? Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer here.
I want to do local legend. I just want to beat them once. But some of the gimmicky local legend turn me off. Like the one with the shield where you need to apply shield. I don't know. Maybe